All right, I had to make this video because it's getting out of hand. When I say out of hand, I mean out of hand. Bam Adebayo just had an 83-point game in an NBA setting against real NBA players. And every time I open my app, every time I scroll through the U of tubes, I see disrespect on this man's name. All in the name of my GOAT, Kobe Bryant, which I think is disgusting. Why are we tagging Kobe Bryant into Bam accomplishments? Granted, I know, I get it. He passed up his record. Technically, see, y'all got me saying this dumb stuff. It's not even a record. The man that scored 81 points is not an NBA record. The NBA record is Wilt Chamberlain's 100. So how are we doing this whole Kobe fans are mad because Bam passed up Kobe's record and now Kobe's legacy is ruined? Bro, Kobe's legacy is fine right where it is, where it's been, where it's going to be. He's a top, for me, top 3. For someone else, top 5. For most, top 10. For a few of you, I will say no names. Top 11. But either way, Kobe is Kobe Bryant. He will always be Kobe Bryant. Because Bam passed him up, that changes zero. Nothing. Salute to Bam for doing what he did. Salute to Bam for showing up, showing out, and dropping 83 points. So for those who are saying, oh, he shouldn't have scored 83. He shouldn't have scored 83. Who cares? I'm a Kobe bot. B-O-T. But what I will not do is let you lame, corny guys get on the internet and use Kobe Bryant's name to boost your engagement. This has been the nastiest part of this whole thing. An NBA player scores a record or like breaks into the top 2 of scoring all time. And what do? Y'all turn it into a Kobe Bryant fans, they're going to be mad. Like, brother. A Jokic stan that I will not name has been tweeting for about 16 hours of Kobe material while complaining that Bam is not getting enough love from Kobe fans. Like, what world are we in? What are we doing? So that motivated me to make this video. First of all, salute to Bam. Why can't we just congratulate Bam for what Bam did? I know the last 4 to 5 minutes got a little, a little nasty, but hey, salute to Spo for leaving him in. While I was watching the Twitter line, I was watching the Celtics game, I was watching the Rockets game as well. And during those games, it came across my feed that Bam dropped 30 something in the first quarter. And I was like, oh, interesting. Then it came across my feed that Bam had, 40 or 50 at halftime? I think it was 40 something at halftime. And then it came across my feed that Bam was up to 64 points. And I was like, whoa. Being the NBA fan that I am, I called my wife in the room. I called my kids in the room. And I said, come witness some NBA history. So we sat down around the TV and we watched Bam put on a show the rest of the night. That fourth quarter, to be honest, it wasn't even that nasty. Because to begin the fourth, he was actually just going within the flow of the offense. He was setting screens like he always does. And he was trying to get, I don't know who that point guard is on their team, but whoever he was trying to get him easier baskets off of his gravity. Crazy Bam has gravity in the NBA game. That's funny. But he was trying to like get other guys going without like trying to force feed him. But there was a point where you could see like, yeah, I'm in the game for a reason. Like, Spo ain't take me out for a reason. Like, let's go see how many we can get. And he got to the point where it was like, all right, 70's attainable. 75 is right there. And then he got to 77. If you are a basketball player of any kind, if you had 77 points with like 5 minutes left in the game, you were going for 80. Now, I've been thinking about this. Would I have passed up Kobe's record has came to my mind. I haven't fully like accepted what answer I would go with, but I do see both sides of that. Like I'm paying homage, so like I'll stop at 81. There's some people that might have done that. It depends on the person, honestly. There's some people who, hey, to me, bigging up him is to go past him and to show like, hey, you set the bar here, and it inspired me to go further. Like, there's people that's like that. That's understandable. And then there's other people who are just like, just sub yourself out. Like, before you got to 81. I don't know. What I would have done? I would have went for 90. I ain't gonna lie. Well, when I had, what was he at, 80, 81? In my mind, my next goal would have been 90. He got to 83, and then it was probably like a minute or so left, and I kind of could see like, oh, he's gonna come out because they want to do the standing ovation. So like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm cool with the way he did it. It's fine by me. Again, as a Kobe fan, a Kobe stan, a Kobe bot, I don't care that he broke the record. Like, now I will say it is a little weird seeing his name as the second greatest scoring game in NBA history, Bam Adebayo. Like, that's just gonna look weird for a long time because we've all grown up seeing Bam play. So like, seeing his name right there is just gonna look weird for forever, I guess. Because if you go through the list, he's not one of those as a scorer. So like, it makes sense why you look at it and you're like, okay, that doesn't look right. But I mean, he did it. Salute to him. And again, anybody in that position who has any ounce of competitive fiber in their body, they would have went for 80 once they got to in the 70s. And then if your coach is like, again, salute to Spo. Most coaches would have took him out. Wouldn't have let him play the fourth quarter because the game was like well in hand. I'm cool with Spo going the route that he did. I think that's super cool. Because I've seen instances where like we could have seen something special and it just didn't materialize because the coach subbed him out. Like, but before Kobe scored 81, he had 62 and 3/4, and like, who knows what he would have did that night. Even the 81 point game, he could have kept going. I mean, there was time left where he could have kept going, but I mean, or some people like to bring up this season, Wemby. Wemby had like a crazy first quarter versus the Lakers recently, and he only played like probably 20, 25 minutes. So, I mean, to me, I think it's corny. I think it's lame. But the worst part to me is the people that are using Kobe's fans as the barometer of hate thrown at Bam. When I've seen NBA reporters who didn't like what they were seeing. I've seen NBA fans who don't care anything about Kobe and the Lakers showing displeasure. I've seen Kobe fans, of course, like there's going to be some Kobe fans that just like, they're delusional, they're crazy, like they're radical, perfect, radical. So like, that's going to be in every fan base. So I hate that we all know that for a fact. That's the thing. But there's people that try to reach for that quickly, like, and use that as like, oh, this is all Kobe fans. Like, bro, no, it's radical fans in every fan base. Name a team, I can point to you radical fans. Like, it's just gonna happen. Now, the only negative I would say about this game, and not even the game really, it's basically that last 5 to 6 minutes. It's just like, it was forced, but at the same time, you kind of gotta force it to get there. Like, there's no game where you could play an NBA game 48 minutes and not have to force buckets to happen to get to a 80, 90, 100-point game. Like, even the Wilt game, Wilt scored 100, allegedly. But it took him 62 shots, just field goals, plus 32 free throws. I don't think he shot any threes. No, there wasn't even 3-point line back then, actually. So, yeah. Like, imagine being in a game, they only shooting twos, and one dude shot 62 of them joints. Like, you kind of have to force it. And I'm pretty sure that was a career high by him. Like, in the second game after that, it's not even close. So yeah, like to all of y'all that are like complaining about Bam scoring 83, saying that it has no aura, saying like why couldn't it be somebody else? Like I've I've seen a nasty Joker fan make last night about Joker. Like brother, 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 brother. Come on now. Salute Bam. Give the man his flowers. He did something nobody in NBA history has done. He scored 83 points. He's the only person who's ever put on an NBA jersey and scored that amount of points. So from me to you, Bam, salute. Keep it pushing. To all you nasty haters, weirdos on Twitter, do not be looking at that man's next box score trying to hate. Until next time, peace.